Nutrition. Nutrition is a crucial building block for physical and mental health. A person's diet can have an unmeasurable effect upon their both physical and mental health. For this precise reason, extensive research has been conducted into finding out what and how much of certain food groups that the body needs to function correctly and effectively. With the NHS stating on their website for a healthy diet, a person should be consuming at least 5 portions of a variety of fruit and veg every day. Base meals on high fiber starchy foods like potatoes, bread, pasta, or rice. Have some dairy or dairy alternatives such as soy drinks. Eat some beans, pulses, fish, eggs, and other proteins. Um, Eat small amounts of oil, spreads, and other fats, unsaturated fats. Drink plenty of fluids, at least 6 to 8 glasses a day. All this diet is represented in the Eat Well plate as shown on the slide above. Our bodies are an extremely complex machine, therefore require a wide variety of vitamins and minerals, which are acquired through eating, to support them and aid all their bodily functions. With our bodies requiring a wide range of vitamins such as vitamins A, B, C, D, E, K, calcium, iodine, and iron, among numerous others, which serve vital purposes. An example of the function of these vitamins would be vitamin C. Vitamin C is obtained from fruit and vegetables, in particular citrus fruits such as grapefruit and oranges. Vitamin C is vital for growth and repair of bodily cells, aiding the development of the body. Furthermore, it is also present when forming collagen and absorbing iron, and within the immune system, amongst other vitally important roles within the body. Building upon this, nutrients are divided into two categories: macro and micro. Macronutrients refers to nutrients that our bodies need in large quantities, such as fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. With macro nutrients comprising a significant portion of our diets, whereas micronutrients refer to nutrients that our bodies only need in small amounts, such as vitamins and minerals. It is extremely important that we receive the recommended doses of these vitamins and minerals, as over time, if we do not receive the recommended doses, we can form deficiencies and become malnourished. An example of this is if we do not receive enough vitamin C, our bodies can form a deficiency known as scurvy, with symptoms including fatigue, depression, connective tissue defects, and rashes, internal bleeding, among many other factors which are very negative for our body. In addition, we must to monitoring what we eat, it is equally important to be mindful of how much we are eating. This is because when people begin to overeat, especially fatty foods such as sweets and chocolates that offer little to no nutritional value, they are more likely to put on weight, which over time could develop into obesity, with them reaching extremely high weights. As of 2015, Public Health England performed a survey of the British public and concluded that a staggering 63% of all adults in the UK are obese or overweight. This presents a great health risk to the person and the nation, as obesity is closely linked with a number of health issues such as diabetes, increased blood pressure, which increases risk of blood clots and strokes, as well as heart attacks, which all greatly reduce life expectancy. Furthermore, this is also places enormous amounts of stress upon the NHS, with the NHS stating they spend around £16 billion on medical expenses on issues directly linked to obesity every year. This number only includes costs directly linked to obesity, leaving out all indirect health issues that the NHS serves, which will only increase this already staggering number, placing enormous stress on the already overrun and underfunded NHS. Furthermore, it is of the utmost importance we also note that undereating can also be extremely dangerous, with extreme cases such as anorexia often being fatal due to malnourishment. If people do not eat enough calories, their body will have a lack of calories to burn for fuel, leading to the body beginning to digest its own tissue to stay alive, breaking down muscle tissue to support itself, which over time weakens the body, with issues such as reduction in bone density and weakening of the vital organs. In addition to our nutrition and diet has a massive impact upon our mental health, with medical conditions such as anorexia developing in extreme cases of undereating, which can mentally corrupt and destroy a person as they feel extremely ashamed of their body. However, nutrition and food does not only affect people in these extreme examples. Many people feel uncomfortable in their bodies due to being overweight or underweight, which can lead to low self-esteem and confidence and lack of confidence, deteriorating a person's mental health and self-confidence. This can affect all areas of their life as they feel worried about how people will perceive their body. Furthermore, it is important to address why people eat what they do. For example, why people eat junk food such as crisps, chocolate, sweets, etc. One of the reasons being their cheapness and how readily available they are. You can walk into any corner shop and buy a chocolate bar for less than £1, containing little to no nutritional value. However, if you wish to buy a healthy alternative, such as fruit, which contain healthy vitamins and minerals, you would firstly struggle to find it, and secondly, pay significantly more than its unhealthy counterpart. Another reason people gravitate towards typically unhealthy foods is the addictiveness of sugar, as when sugar is digested, the body it the into the body. Studies have found that the brain to release increased levels of dopamine, also known as happy hormone. With Addiction Center even stating sugar consumption can create a short-term high and a spark of energy in the body. Some studies have suggest sugar is as addictive as cocaine, which we can infer would people which we can infer would lead people to become dependent upon these types of food. Finally, a major factor to why people purchase these types of food is due to the marketing surrounding them. Brands such as Coca-Cola spend millions on, on marketing to spread their brand to every corner of the world, leading consumers to be constantly exposed to the brand, brainwashing them, leaving them more susceptible to buying that receptive product.